right, so Facebook land, here we are, I just want to make sure everything is correct here and making sure that nothing else is actually blurry before we go ahead and start here. And so I just want to make two quick announcements, guys, and before I really go ahead and jump into this topic. And first and foremost, the first announcement is that what I'm looking to do as far as for this week is open up just for a free consultation in terms of coaching, and actually just want to do like a quick 15-minute speed type of coaching in which during that process, what will happen is that we will be able to work together as far as in discovering and creating breakthroughs and insights. And that is something that is very fun. I did that in the past. A lot of people love that. So I want to go ahead and jumpstart that again. And also as well, in addition, that even includes as far as for a 15-minute free hypnosis discovery call as well, which that's also very fun too. So just wanted to go ahead and put that out there, but that's not the topic of discussion. So the topic of discussion is going to be, guys, blurred vision. And I wanted to have a little fun with this because, right now my vision is kind of blurred because I have contacts in. And for whatever reason, I don't know why, but my vision is kind of blurry in certain spots. So I said, you know what? Hey, Devon, appreciate you, brother, for coming on. So I said, you know what? Let me have a little fun with this because even though my vision is kind of blurry and I'm trying to hold up as far as with these contacts here, but there's also going to be a very powerful message into this as well. So hold on to your hats, guys. So do me a favor, if you will, if you catch this on the live, put in the hashtag live in the comments. Let me know exactly where you're tuning in from. And if you should happen to catch this on a replay, go ahead and do the same thing. Let me know where you're tuning in from, guys. So the seriousness of this topic, even though it's blurred vision, I want to go ahead and transition it as far as to life because we're in a new year. We're in the second week of 2023. And for a lot of us, we have said like, this is definitely going to be our year, right? We're going to do things differently and we're going to move up another notch, take it to another level, which is absolutely amazing and fantastic. And I was just actually on my patio and I was just looking. Right, I was just looking outside my patio and just seeing the cars going back and forth and seeing people just walking. And the thought came to my mind, how many people that are actually going back and forth to their respective destinations and how many people are actually walking, but that still they have that blurred vision. They still don't know their purpose. They still don't know their calling. They still trying to figure this thing called life out. And with that, I want to bring that back as far as to the title of blurred vision, because when you have that, things is not as clear as you want it to be. You're moving in all these different directions and you're trying to find your purpose. You're trying to find out what makes you happy. You're trying to find out what you're truly good at. And in turn, there is no clear direction. And just like as far as with your visions being cleared, you're moving to the left, right? And you're, oop, okay, that's not the way to go, right? You're moving to the right, right? Oops, that's not the right way to go. You're trying to look straight and things is just so foggy. Or even if you're trying to be close and things are still kind of foggy, you're trying to figure this thing out. And that's exactly, just like in entrepreneurship, what I discovered in my 10 plus years is that when you don't have a purpose or you don't have clarity whatsoever, then your vision becomes very blurred, becomes very stagnant, right? Because you have no idea on who you are, what your core values are, right? You don't know the direction in which that you're going with. More importantly, your foundation is not even set. It's funny that as I'm doing this live stream and as I'm trying to adjust, right, as far as my perception of seeing you guys and everyone here on a Facebook Live, it brings to mind of during this journey of the many times that I was unclear, the many times I was just joined from opportunity to opportunity, to business, and yet I wasn't growing, I wasn't leveling up my skill set, I wasn't leveling up my mindset, and I'm sitting here wondering like, wait a minute now. Okay, I'm joining all these different companies, trying all these different things, and yet, check this out, how the way my mindset was at that point it was like, man, these things ain't working out, man. These things is a scam. These things are a sham. Now, don't get me wrong now. There was some that were scams and some shams. Don't get me wrong. But clearly what it was, and I really had to really have a heart-to-heart talk with myself. And basically what it was me. My vision was blurry, guys. I didn't understand my purpose. I didn't have any clarity. I wasn't in alignment as far as with the gifts and talents in which has been so freely given to me. Now, I can hear somebody, hey, Anita, hey, Roosevelt, thank you so much for hopping on. Now, I can hear somebody in the background basically saying, well, I'm trying to figure this thing out, right? And, I'm on the same journey, and I don't know it clearly as far as on what I want and X, Y, and Z. I totally hear you, and I get that. My hope for you for this year in 2023 is to have your vision clear. Have it clear. Understand your purpose. Understand your skill sets. Be in alignment with opportunities and people that has the same goals, that has the same mindset, that has the same work ethic and drive and passion as you. And even more importantly than that, you want to be able to be around people that is already where you're at, where you're looking to go, where you're looking to grow, and study them. Learn from them. That's why mentorship and coaching is so paramount. That to me is non-negotiable, right? If you don't have a mentor or a coach, then that's not ideal. That's not ideal. So if you're looking to really take this to the next level in 2023, I highly recommend for you to get crystal dynamic clear. There is a saying that Bob Proctor, he's famously known for saying, and he's taught this to millions of people all around the world for years. And the question which he will always ask is, what is it that you want? What is it that you really want, right? Not the surface stuff, not the stuff that sounds good or mushy or great to the ears, but what is it that you really, really, really want? Because when you get that down to what you really want, now what happens is that the subconscious mind and the conscious mind, it starts to work together in unison, and your awareness starts to increase. And now you are focused on that, and you will be amazed as far as what comes about that. Some people consider it as magic. Really, it is magic on that particular aspect if you think about it, but it's very, very true. So in closing, guys, I didn't want to make this long. I just want to be real brief here, just to take a break, as far as from doing other activities. But I want to go ahead and close it out with this, is that for this year, in order for it to be truly effective for you, and really for you to be able to elevate and leapfrog to that next level, don't be blurry. Don't have a blurry vision. Let it be crystal clear. 2020. Even better. So I hope that somebody got some insight and some great value out of this, guys. I truly do appreciate it. And like I said, I didn't want to make this long. So again, as far as on what I mentioned earlier, as far as in the live, once again, guys, doing a 15-minute as far as consultation for coaching, speed coaching. It's fun. It's very, very exciting. And like I said, there are some breakthroughs and insights that's coming out of that, which I believe that you will definitely enjoy. In addition as well to the 15-minute free, hypnosis discovery session as well. That's also pretty fun. And also, just on another side note, on the addition with the Small Business Network podcast, and this goes out as far as an open invitation. If you're an entrepreneur or business owner, speaker, therapist, healer, author, coach, and if you're looking as far as to get more exposure and you would love as far as to be part of the podcast, me and my co-hosts are actually interviewing people just like yourself at no cost. That's right. No cost at all. So if there's something that intrigues you, hey, we'd love to hear from you. And with that, if what I stated on here either motivated, transformed, or inspired at least one person, may God be the glory, and I take no credit for absolutely none of it. And until then, I appreciate your time. And until His grace and mercy, look forward to seeing you all on the next one. Peace and love, family. And hopefully by that time, my vision will be more clear. Talk to you later.